So REMA just dropped a new single titled About You, and we are going to be breaking down this amazing beat in FL Studio. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. So I get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this amazing beat will be in the video description. You can download it for yourself and make bangers with it. So we start with the intro right here, and this is what the intro sounds like. Now for that intro, they have this lead playing. Now, so for that lead, I have two sounds. One from Span 2. It is the dynamic Wow Dirty from Span 2, and the other one is from String Studios. This is the Petite Guitar Electronic Solo from String Studio under the Plugged Electronic. I send both sounds to the same mixer channel where I have Blood Overdrive for some distortion, chorus just to have that vintage sound, because in the original song that lead that they played had a vintage sound right there, and another vintage chorus. Both of them are from FL Studio. They are stock FL Studio plugins. Then we have Fruity Flangers, and also we have A1 stereo controller, which is a stereo effect plugin. It helps to just widen up your sounds. And finally, I have my EQ, of course, at the end, just to cut out the lows and a bit of the highs as well, and I boost the resonance at about 4K, and that's what I did for that sound. Then I layered it with the original lead from the original song, and this is what it sounds like. So then we have this DJ scratch right there. This is what it sounds like. So for the second part of the intro, it sounds like this. Now for this part, they introduce the drums. Now for the drums, I'm using the world famous Gen Z Faji drum kits. This is what I use to make a lot of my Afrobeat remakes, and the link to get it will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it as always. Then they have this bass line right here. This is what the bass line sounds like together. I use three presets for this. One is from Harmless. It is the DS Bass 2 from Harmless, and for on its own, it sounds like this. Then I layered another sound from Harmless as well. It is just the sub preset, just the low end, and it sounds like this on its own. So with that, I had something solid that I could work with and was similar to the original song. Then I layered another sound from Citrus, which is the sub bass 2 from Citrus. If you watch my videos, you know this preset, and this is what it sounds like actually. So let's play the next session, which is where some new melodies come in. Now for this session, what they added was just this particular piano melody, and this is what it sounds like. Now for the melody, it might look complex, but what I'm just doing is just I copied the melody and played it in a numerous octave. That's what I'm doing. It's not just one melody I'm playing in numerous octave, just to add some energy and some weight to the melody itself. Then I layered it with three different sounds. For that first sound, I'm using flex, and the sound is from the essential piano. It's the closed grand piano from flex. Then I layered another sound from flex as well, which is the stage grand piano. I pen it to the right and I pen the previous one to the left. Then we have the final one, which is FL keys. I'm just using the default preset, which is the grand piano in FL keys. And for the effect on it, I sent it to the mixer where I have my EQ. I cut out some frequencies and I boosted some frequencies that I like. And I added my blood overdrive, a little bit of distortion. Then another EQ to cut out some frequencies that I did not really like. And after that, I added the far filter pro Q3, just remove some frequencies there. And another vinyl or vintage chorus, the default preset. Then I use this sound as well, which is the fruity chorus as well. And just have some chorus effect and make it sound more old school. And reverb with the Vala vintage verb, because the piano has some reverb in it and has this old school kind of vibe. Then EQ to cut out the lows and a bit of the highs as well. And I think that's what they added for this session of the beat. Now for the next part of the verse, so for that session, like I said, this is what it just added, and this is what it sounds like on its own. And I'm using the same piano preset, the first one from Flex, which is the closed grand, and the second one from Flex as well, which is the stage grand piano. Both of those presets I showed you earlier, that's what I'm using for this particular melody. Now for the outro, which is where some changes happen, this is what we have for the outro. So basically what they did for that outro, just to have some filter automation playing right there. And for that, I used the basic EQ from FL Studio and just cut out the lows of the sound, all the sounds. I placed it in the master mixer. And if I play it, you see that this right here moves to the other end. Just so basically, that's what they did for this amazing beat. And let me play everything together for you so you listen to what it sounds like together. So basically, that's how I made Bout You by Rema beat in FL Studio. Like I said, the link to download the stems of this beat would be in the video description. You can download it for yourself and make bangers with it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.